Hello everyone, I'm Alex from Peach, and this is a demonstration of v069. I've recorded another video which explains a flow that is more familiar to the Peach users. This is going to be the new flow of v069, which is the buy offer and the sellers interacting directly with a buy offer. So, traditionally in Peach, buyers would create buy offers and sellers would create sell offers, announcing that they were selling Bitcoin and buyers announcing that they were buying Bitcoin, and they would try to match both offers. Now, offers don't match each other, users match offers. So if someone creates a sell offer, you can see here, it's pretty much saying, hey, I want to sell this amount of Bitcoin, and then the buyer will browse through a list of sell offers and interact with them. But the opposite can also be done. So let's look at the buyer creating a buy offer and the seller interacting with it. So what does creating a buy offer mean? It means that someone is saying, hey, I'm interested in buying, well, let's just say this amount of sats, around 71,000 sats, at 0.5% premium, and I want to pay the seller in euros using Wise. So, and my username in Wise is iPhone 16 Plus. And I am also willing to accept Revolut. And my username on Revolut is also iPhone 16 Plus. So he announces that. And then the seller, let's imagine the seller is like, okay, I need to sell some Bitcoin. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's see, instead of me announcing the Bitcoin I want to sell, let's see if I can sell already to a buyer. Okay, I have a buyer here, he has a very good rating, and he's willing to pay 0.5% premium. He wants to buy 71,000 sats approximately. Okay, the seller is like, okay, euros, Wise, and Revolut. By the way, we have a lot of filters here that will help filter out when there's many offers. It's like, okay, euros, and I want to pay with Wise. So he needs to create his Wise payment method, which is going to be iPhone 16 Wise. Confirm, he selects Wise, and he requests a trade. And they can chat with each other at this moment. Hey. And this is an encrypted chat, just like the payment methods. Details are also encrypted. Hola. And now the seller just waits for the buyer to accept, and the buyer, well, decides to accept. Perfect. So now they both agreed on a trade. So the buyer needs to wait for the escrow to be funded. So the first step is the seller. The seller creates an escrow and needs to fund it. So he funds from the Peach wallet, and he needs to send this amount of sats to this address. This address is a multi-signature address that requires both the signature of the seller and of Peach to move Bitcoin out of that address. This is to avoid scammers. So he sends, and now we also always need to mine a block. So let's just mine a block. Bitcoin transaction is pending, so it's like on the mempool right now. Okay, perfect. So the Bitcoin is in the escrow. So it's time for the buyer to make the payment. So the buyer checks, okay, I need to send 70 euros and 40 cents via Wise to this username. So he opens the Wise app and does it. Okay, good. And then the seller, okay, buyer made the payment. The seller needs to open his Wise app, check that he has received it, that the information matches up, the amount and the user that sent it, and then declare that the payment was received. And this releases the Bitcoin to the buyer. Yep. So now we can see here on the trade breakdown that the buyer got 69,000 sats, 259. It's because of fees. And you can go to the Peach wallet, refresh it, open it, and here it is. Stacked sats, 69,259. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please join our Discord and Telegram groups, or send us an email, or leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.